Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tempe Gamer channel. Today we're having a session on First Person Megaball, which is a game we haven't been to for a little while, and we're playing in the First Person Casino because, let's be honest, the live version of this is just way too slow. So I've turned the speed dial up, we're going fast, and we're going to be executing something of a strategy today, although we're going to start by just having some 5 tickets, just simple goes, and seeing if we can pick anything up £5 straight away off of this lower stake, because this is how the game works. A lot of people think you come on this game, buy as many cards as you can possibly afford, and that's how you hit big in this game, but it actually, in my experience, that's not how it's worked. In my experience, I mean, my biggest win on this game was literally from 4 tickets. It was close to when it first came out, playing live actually, which I don't do anymore. But I was playing live, I had 4 tickets and I hit a £250 win from a 40p bet. And it was on, I got 4 lines, and I think there was some huge multiplier on it as well. And honestly, I've played this game in so many different ways. I've had 100 cards, I've had 200 cards, I've had 2 cards, and in my experience, playing the stakes I've played, the biggest wins have kind of been around this kind of 60p to £1.20 kind of area. I don't really tend to hit anything off of the bigger bets. I mean, yeah, you can buy 100 cards and you can have a £20 win, but that's actually, if you're paying £10 to play in the first place, that's actually a really bad return. You know, you've only got to lose a couple of times on that stake and you've lost a lot of money. So for me, I much prefer playing these longer games, a more patient game with Megaball on the first person casino, and just trying to hit something off the lower stakes, because that is for me where the big wins are. And we're doing okay, we've had a win. We've had a bit of potential so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let these a few of these spins run out. Maybe not all of them. Let a few of the spins run out. Oh, look at this. Okay, number 4 and number 19. Oh, you could have done without a 5x there. 4 or 19? Hard luck. That would have been £25. So I'm going to let a few of these spins run out. Just see how it's going on the lower stakes. And then I'm going to start gradually increasing it 10p a card. And I'm just going to see if we can't provoke something out of the game. See if we can hit a big win. Anything really. I'm looking to take this up. 24, there's another £1. I'm looking to try and double the balance as usual. So we started on £20, deposited £20, and I'll be looking to take this up to £40. And down to 0. I mean, I think we just go for it in this video. I always do this on Megaball. You just go for it and see what you can get out of it, really. But yeah, so let's have a few more spins. Let's take this down. You know what? Let's have 3 more games. And then if we haven't hit anything by then, we'll start increasing the bet tempo each time. And we'll just see. For me, like I said, I've played lots of different stakes on this. The sweet spot on this game is somewhere between 8 to 12 cards, I think. That's when I'm seeing the biggest wins, I'm seeing the biggest potential. And so that's when I'm expecting, when we start increasing our bet, that's where we're going to start hitting things, personally. Okay, let's let it do one more game at 50p. Leaves us with our starting balance, to be fair, after that sort of half-decent first hit in the first game. 20x, okay, that would be good. Number 11 here would be nice. Number 5, okay, so we missed this time. So, I'm going to start repeating bet, adding 10p on each time, and let's see how that goes. Let's add 10p, let's press play, and let's do this one game at a time, and see if we can't provoke something out of this game. 10x, not too bad. Number 36. Okay. I mean, these are quite hard to hit, especially when there's only sort of 1 or 2 key balls for you to hit. But as we get later on up in the stakes, hopefully there'll be a little bit more there. 6, 44 and 23 with a 10x, that'd be a 5er. So we'll have one of those, please. Ooh, okay. Close. And let's take this all the way up. I'm going to take this stake up to about £2 or so. And we'll see where we are then and decide what we do next, basically. 45s, that's £1.20, so a little bit of profit in there. 130 with the stake back. That's not too bad. Couple of little wins, up to 90p. So we're kind of in this area which I call the sweet spot now. This is where I think you start seeing some opportunity to win some bigger sums. So number 42, okay. Yeah, so you start seeing a little bit more opportunity as you start getting around 8 to 12 cards. And this has been my experience where I've picked up my wins. Not to say that we won't win when we get up around £2, but I don't see it as often on that stake. Okay. It's now going to obviously prove me wrong by being absolutely terrible between 8 and 12 cards. But we've still got a few games left, so let's see if it can't do something now with 11 cards. Number 26 is our key number here. So 10x isn't too bad. 51, okay. So we're not hitting anything there, so onwards and upwards. We'll keep adding this 10p on. We're on 12 cards now. And we'll see if we can't pick something up. So our biggest win so far has literally been on a 50p stake. 10x, this would be good. 43, 48, 23. Okay, we got a little win in there. We got 120 back. So that's not too bad. And let's do it again. Now we're up to £1.30. So that was our stake back last time. We're now on unlucky 13 cards. Let's see what that can do for us. 41, 42, but we have got a 5x here. Which you hate to see when you're starting to get up around these sort of stakes. So we're going to get up to 20 cards quite comfortably. So that's good. Oh, nice. Okay, number 8 or number 21? Oh, now that would have been nice. That would have given us a massive boost. So we are starting to see a couple of little opportunities coming up here. Let's add another one. So we've got 15 cards now. Let's see. Okay, we've only got one key number there, really. Oh, it's a 20x though. So if 36 comes out, it's decent. Oh, it's 46. But we got £2 back, so we're at 220 there. That was unlucky. That was quite unlucky. Okay, let's add another one on, so we're on 160 now. So it'd be good to see something coming out here. Okay, we got a couple of key numbers. We've got 29, 14, 23. One of those would be nice. Okay, it's 49. So we only come back with 40p that time, so that was a good £1.20 loss. 6, 10, 36, there's plenty of opportunity here. Either one of those. 38, oh, we could have done with 36. So we come back with 30p again, just a couple of single lines there. Let's do it again, let's add another 10p, so we're down to £10 now. So we've halved the balance. Okay, so there's a couple of numbers there, but really you need number 8. And it's given us a 5x. Good lord. Okay, that's disappointing. We get 50p back. But we've got a couple more bet rises to do yet. So let's add 10p on, 19 cards. Come on, this is the stake where we really need to see something happen. Number 29, number 48, any one of those. Okay, we really need a boost here. So we're going to go right up here to the 20 cards. Yep, 20 cards. This is where we need something. It's been a long journey up. Oh, we've only got 2. So this is actually, so the higher the stake, kind of the worse it's got really, to be honest. So let's go back down, let's head down towards 60p again, because we're not seeing anything on those slightly higher stakes. And let's do some bet increases up to 120 again, and see if we can't pick anything up off of these slightly lower stakes. So there's a 12x. It's missing the numbers completely at the moment, which can be quite good, but that's really bad. Now you don't want a 100x here. You don't really want a 20x, but I'll take one of those if they come out. Nope. Okay. I'm going to do the 8 to 12 again. Go 8 cards to 12. And come on, let's have something. Number 24. With a 12x. That would be good. Number 3. Okay. So it doesn't look like it's doing anything right now. Let's repeat that and add the 10p on. Go for 9 cards. Okay, there's a couple there. That's actually looking quite good. 10x isn't the end of the world. 50, 49, not number 8. Anything but number 8. There were so many opportunities up there. Okay, let's go again. Let's add the 10p. We're on £1 to go. We're on 10 cards. And we've only got number 7. Wow, so that's not good. Again, it just feels like the more we go up the stakes, the worse it gets. And that is kind of the story of this game, really. It is a little bit like that. Okay, let's do 11 cards. Okay, there's a couple of things there. They're not huge, but it's a 20x, so it'd be good. 39. Yes, another miss. So, first person Mega Ball just not doing it today. is playing particularly badly. I think we've got one more increase after this. Yeah, we have, yeah. 12 cards. Mega Ball, I need you to do something here. 47 or 44 would be really nice. 42! Oh, okay. So it looks like it's not going to be our day. I'm going to go all in. 238. Let's do it. Let's do the all in and see if we can save ourselves from this awful session. There's a couple of opportunities. We need a good multiplier. 10 isn't bad. 42, 49, number 9. We've got to win, but we're going to have to go all in with that win as well. That's £1.60. That's less than we bet, so we need to go back all in with that and see if we can have a saving game. Okay, there's a couple of opportunities. It's not big. It's 10x again, but number 4, 32 or 13? 32! Okay, £6.20. It's kind of saved us there. And that leaves me wondering where to put the stake. I think I'll put it on 80p and we'll just do the 8 to 12 again. I think that's where we need to be. Oh, okay, that's really bad. Okay, so the most we can win here is £1. Okay, we come out with nothing. So we're going to add the 10p on again. And if we get down to 250-ish again, I think we'll just go all in again. Another 10p on top of that, 90p. Come on. Come on, Mega Ball. This is shocking. This is unusually bad, I have to say. It's not usually this terrible. Okay. These are awful. These are some really bad goes. 29, 31, anything. Okay, 11 cards it is. We carry on. We don't let it deter us from our method, from our strategy, as derisory as it currently is. Oh, now number 2, number 43, or number 5 would stick us right back up. Number 2, £25. So we're kind of back up round where we started. Oh, well, actually, we're in profit. So let's do, I think the best thing to do here is play down to 20, but we'll do some interesting bets, I think. So we'll have £1.10. I'm really surprised that came in at the end there. Really surprised. Number 41. With a 5x. See, these 5x's, I mean, in that last game, if we'd have hit that with a bigger multiplier, that would have been massive. We just got really unlucky with the 5x. So, okay, £2. Let's take this down to 25. And see if we can pick something up here. There's a 80 and a 50 on there. With a 15x, 6 or 5. Oh, okay. And that leaves us with £5.20 extra, so we're going to play that as well. So let's do 250 plus the extra 20. Let's do 27 cards. I'm really not expecting much from up round this stake, but you never know. So number 8, number 1 or number 9 with a 5x. Come on. These 5x's are absolutely ridiculous. They're coming out quite a lot. Okay, now we're going to do a 280 and we're going to close it. Because I think we've been really lucky to get our money back here in this game. So let's do one last bet at 280, see if we can pick something up. If we can't, we'll call it a day. We tried a strategy, it hasn't been a massive success, but we've had a couple of wins. Oh, 10p back from 280. Thanks for joining. We might come back to Mega Ball, we might not. It's one of those games. Sometimes you pop on there with 20 quid and you come off with hundreds. But today it wasn't to be. We tried the strategy, but we did have a £5 win at the start and we had the £25 win at the end. And we break even, and that's a win really on this game. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining.